Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kell, and this is
Donald.
And he is my husband. We're going to be doing a parenting series on this channel, and in today's video we're going to show you what is in our diaper bag twin edition.
I guess we'll start off with showing you our bag. It is by Skip Hop. It's bigger than usual because we have two babies. We chose this bag, one because it's bigger, and two because I broke the last one trying to zip it up, trying to stuff everything in there. It has many compartments. There's like 3 little compartments in the front. Very handy. It has another big compartment behind that. And then on the inside, we got a bunch more compartments, 7 to be exact. And you got 2 more pockets in the back.
Yep.
And then you got the little side holsters. So it's pretty big. It's pretty nifty, convenient, and sizable.
First thing I'm grabbing here is the medicine. We have a little pouch. Where did we get this pouch? You remember?
No.
But I'm pretty sure you can find a pouch anywhere, like
it's
CVS
one of those,
or anything like that.
It's one of those first aid safety pouches.
It has the Oragel teething swabs that we have. We have an extra ear thermometer. We have Tylenol, pain and fever. We also have Motrin because Motrin is stronger than Tylenol and you can actually alternate them. We have another thermometer just in case.
We don't play that.
We don't play that. We have Oragel, the different kind, the actual gel teether. We have also the Oragel. Can you tell our babies are teething? But we have the Oragel tablets just in case we forget anything else at home, because we do use this for the baby bag and at home. And we also have the syringes for the medicine.
On the first set that we went to, they gave us bibs and they told us, yeah, keep these on. We don't want them messing up the outfits. So I was like, all right, cool. So keep them handy when they go on set. If they don't provide a bib, we put it on them because we have messy babies.
We especially use these when they were newborns, like newer babies. Now that they're a year old, we don't quite use them. But like Donald said, we use them for when they're on set. And if you don't know, our kids are actually with a modeling and talent agency, so they do shows or whatever. Anyway, that's what we mean by on set. Next up, we have these burp cloths. They're actually cloth diaper inserts that we bought. I saw a couple moms here on YouTube use them and swore by them, and actually they do work way better than the actual burp cloths. The burp cloths are almost water repellent, so they weren't doing anything. These soak up a lot. Again, we don't quite use these too much now that they're a year old. When they were younger, we definitely used it, but we still find some uses for them. Like we said, they're eating now on their own and they get messy, so we still keep these on hand. And next up, we have a receiving blanket. Usually there would be 2 in here, but this is something that we also don't really use too much now that they're a year. But now that I think of it, we can actually use these for when we go over someone else's house and they need to sleep on something, like on their bed or something like that. We could have this, put this down as a barrier between the bed and the baby.
Definitely must-haves. Change of clothes. Whenever we leave the house, I go through a checklist, and this always on it.
We have 1 outfit in here per child now that they're not as messy, but when they were younger and they would spit up a lot or whatever, or have poop explosions, we had 2 outfits for each baby, so just keep that in mind. And also make sure that you have the right size in there, because sometimes when you pack it, you can kind of forget, and then your baby grows and it's just like, ooh, they don't wear 3 to 6 months anymore and you're stuck with no clothes.
Another essential we do not leave home without is the cereal for their milk. Naturally, when we leave the house, we leave with a bottle already prepared so we can just heat it up and go. But after that, if we're out for longer periods, we just take extra spare milk with us, and we have the cereal to go with that. And to carry the milk, we use this cooler pouch. Yeah, we use this cooler pouch to roll with us. Came with 3 ice packs to keep things nice and cool. Very convenient, very small, and we just kind of throw that in the diaper bag on top of everything else. In addition to the rice cereal, we roll with some little snacks for the boys. It's good for them to snack on, good for them to get the grippy with the
motor skills.
Yeah, the motor skills.
Yeah.
And it also keeps them busy.
Keeps them nice and quiet. Next up, we have these plastic baggies in case the boys have a poopy diaper and there's no place to really throw it out where it won't smell. Like, I feel bad going to a friend's house and just throwing the diaper in their kitchen or something like that, and you walk in and it smells like poop. Like, that's not even cute.
We like to be prepared, so we roll with a day's worth of diapers, just extra, because on top of that we have the actual changing station, or what I call the changing station, which is a little pouch that contains more diapers, a set of wipes, and whatever cream that you use to change the baby. We use Aquaphor, Desitin, or A&D. Options, all about options. And this is just a quick grab and go, along with the changing pad, and you're set. You know, you don't have to carry the whole big old bulky bag. So good idea. Changing station and the extra diapers, that's just the bonus. That's my my slight OCD I got going on.
Yeah, you kind of do have OCD.
Yeah, but as we're doing a video, I'm here like neatly packing the bag right back.
Yeah, I would just be like, psh, 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 and he's like, no, you gotta fold it. Also on the outside container is hand sanitizer. Phil. We actually love this baby Ganex line, and we found it completely on accident. We put it on our registry because they had like a $250 prize or something like that you could potentially win, and then someone ended up buying it for us, and we actually love it. So I would definitely recommend baby Ganex if you don't know about them. On one of the outside 3 compartments, we actually have spare pacifiers. Now my son just woke up and we gave him the other spare pacifier, but we usually keep 2 in here just in case it falls on the floor, we can't clean it off in time or whatever. We have spare on hand.
The toys, which we carry 2 of everything, because Baby D for some reason always wants what Ephraim has, even when he has the same thing. I don't know why the babies do that. Maybe you could fill us in. But we roll with their teethers, muy importante, because they are teething right now. The Sophies, pretty great. Along with their Sophies, we roll with these little, I don't even know what you want to call them, weird looking crazy toys.
It has, like, for babies that are younger, it has like the black and white sensory things. It has the noise that you hear. It has little vibrating. It vibrates a little, so it's really entertaining.
Yeah.
And then also, it also has teethers right here that the boys oftentimes use. So they're not just for small kids, they're for bigger kids, I guess. I wouldn't consider my boys big kids. Not yet. No. Not yet.
And we also roll with these little rattle teether things for extra set of toys, just in case those drop. We just like to have options, because these boys, they
literally throw everything. Like, you give it to them and they be like,
and
go pick it up.
And they lose interest fast. They're like, play it for like 5 minutes, and then they're just like, all right, forget it. I'm done.
Yeah, and I roll with some extra sanitary products. So I have pads here, I have tampons, and I have liners. Because usually when I'm with the boys by myself, I don't carry a purse, and the diaper bag is my purse. So I have these items on hand just in case.
We just got new phones. These aren't them, these are our own phones. And my maybe not so bright idea, or whatever, we'll see how it works out. My idea was, you know what, with our old phones, we could give it to the boys. Why? Because last time I traveled into the city with the boys on the boat, fussing. They didn't want the toys, they didn't want the bubbles, they wanted to get out of the stroller. And the only thing that will calm them down is their beloved Badanamo. So I had to give them my phone, and there was only one phone, so only one baby got to use it. So I decided maybe we should let them keep these phones for when we travel. We can just put on Badanamo. The only issue with that is, Apple, this is for you, there's no kid safety on this. So once they touch the screen, they'll be all over the place. So still working it out, but these are a new addition.
Comment below and let us know if there's something we can install for that. I'm kind of on the fence about this. I'm not really a big fan of this at all. These boys just turned a year a month, not even a month ago. They just turned a year, so it's just like 1-year-olds really don't need iPhones. I don't really feel like 1-year-olds should have an iPhone.
What do you think?
Just me. You're being more millennial than I am. And last but not least, I actually carry this. It's their immunization and their health insurance cards. Since we have 2 babies, we're worried about the food and this and the packing up of the diaper bags that we oftentimes forget their immunization and their health insurance cards when we're running out the door.
Alright guys, thank you for tuning in and checking out this video with us. If you like it or if you have any comments on your own, please like it, leave a comment. If you haven't subscribed already, please do, and share it. This might be useful information for somebody you know, or it just gives us more exposure so we can continue to do what we do and provide content to you lovely people in the
internet somewhere.
Wherever you are. Wherever you are. So
thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Deuces.
Oh no, you didn't see that on my channel.